not the enemy here.
No. I wonder if, like, it's because she's been a ghost for a while. Maybe she's just getting even bitchier.
Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me.
Mm-hmm.
We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up.
Wow!
This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
Okay.
I was trying to help.
We've been playing this game for a while now, and this is the first she has said anything. He is such a nice guy. Yeah, she is being awful to him. I missed even more fun solutions conversations. Oh yeah, talk about watching our thingies and
apologizing.
Yeah, don't apologize. This isn't no.
Good night.
You should never leave a fight unresolved. Oh, she's not even sticking around. I mean... Alright, if we go right back to the very beginning of the game, the entire reason that any of this shit has happened, or her death specifically, is because she wandered off in the middle of the night to go and take it on herself. Then he got led away by the nightmare.
I would have gone with you.
Yeah, no, don't follow her.
Funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
What's with the misty stuff? What's with the misty stuff? I'm worried now. I'd take Red. Yeah, I know, right? He's a very, very nice man, and he's very, very attractive. But yeah, like, I've struggled with her character. Like, don't get me wrong, there have been aspects of it that have been very cool. And I certainly love that not only is she, you know, back in this time period in particular, a strong, independent woman, you know, but she's also a protagonist who is, you know, of color, which is, you know, phenomenal. But her character at times is very over the top. Yeah, I've found that a lot. Switching over to your TV to lurk. No worries, Jinx. Have a lovely, lovely lurk. I hope, send me a message if you need to tomorrow, okay? My DMs are always open, and you know that I know exactly the feel. So we're all here to help out if you need help. Hey, Busy, how you doing? Put a video on the disky. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and click on that later. Hey, Bloody, how you doing? How's your day? Whew, okay.
Yeah. Please tell me you're here.
No, I don't really care if she is, but I'm guessing we're looking for her anyway. Look, clearly, I don't think she has remembered how this entire thing started. This is exactly how we got ourselves into this pickle. Where are you, wench? Hey, Takumi, how you doing? How you been? She is incredibly silly about this. Like, don't get me wrong, there she is, not to downplay the fact that she is probably having a very tough time emotionally. She's dead after all, and we're getting closer to finding her body and to her moving on. But
there you are,
instead of
ready to go.
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
Instead of talking it out like, you know, an actual civilized human being, she's instead going, no, you know what? Fuck you. All right, we're going to travel through the void then, I guess. You're doing great. Excellent to hear. Yeah, it's really nice to see you. It's really great to have you around. Today is a day your body isn't cooperating with me, so I got some stuff done. About to jump into... Oh, I finished the tutorial on the weekend. You'll be pleased to know. I am through the tutorial. So I'm going to be... Probably next weekend, because time, you know, it's harder for me on stream days because I try not to allow myself to play games after streams when I have other projects that I've got to work on. So there's that. But I reckon on the weekend I'll get back into some more. How was I not? Exactly. Unless she was actually there and that was just like her wispy bits. She left her wispy bits behind. You need to work on the tutorial a bit. I got to the desert biome. That was where I got to the desert biome on Saturday, and then had to go out for a little bit, and then I came back and I was like, okay, now I'm tired. I need to nap. But then on Sunday I was like, I know, I'm getting through the rest of this tutorial. I'm doing it. It takes a little bit to work out, but it's fun as fuck. So many things, and I mean, if you know nothing about me, the number one thing everyone knows is that I am very easily distracted, especially in video games. All right, let's go through the void. I'm very glad that I have done some leveling up. Because, yeah. Yeah, see? Distraction.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker.
Oh, okay.
This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Aye. Here's hoping.
Wow! That feels very, Don't get me wrong. I'm sure she doesn't mean I'd rather be out of your life sooner than later. I'm sure it's just that she's starting to feel like she's at this point of perpetual limbo. And I kind of understand that that would be absolutely horrible. But she is treating him terribly. Like, emotional damage
There's a spectral
aside.
web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Okay. Well, then would you? Because apparently I can't switch to you if I'm too close to it. Yeah, I'm done with you is how I took that as well.
Easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a
isn't working.
minute.
I think she's gone.
It is a very good point though that it is very easy to misconstrue what one person says as opposed to what they mean. So like the way she said that, again, I read that as, oh, well, I'm done with you. I'm ready to leave. Fuck off. Whereas she might entirely have meant it as, you know, I'm struggling with being this way and I'm ready to move on. Yeah, what's your thought, Coffee? Because that's kind of mine. I feel like she's probably at that point, and that's it, especially with the context. You know, it's really easy to say something to someone and you mean it completely one way in a very nice, oh, but this is all it is. And someone else will take that and be like, oh, well, you're actually just being an asshole. Okay. I haven't had that happen a few times. That's never happened to me where I've said something and someone hasn't, you know, understood what I've said, whether, you know, through miscommunication or my own fault, you know. It happens.
Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Okay. Happens a bit too much with me. And that's it. Like, it's really easy to, especially in text form, I find. It's always worse in text form. From an emotional standpoint, it feels like she's trying to push him away or lessen their bond as a way of making crossing over easier. Yeah, and I mean, that's it. That is also a real possibility. But what also concerns me here is that her drawing his weapons, no consulting him, no nothing. I do wonder if this is, she's starting to act a little bit more like a ghost that has been around for too long, because that's very much the premise of this game, is that the longer the ghost is around, the more they become, you know, so disassociated from their lives and who they are or who they were, that they start to turn into specters. And that, it might be playing into it a little bit as well, but it could even be both. It's really hard to say.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no?
Oh, good.
Good.
Good, because I don't want spiders, okay? Spiders, I did not sign up for. I mean, you know what? I am going to get rid of it because, just in case, I'd rather have all ways clear.
No time to lose.
I don't want to find myself in a situation. Well, where the heck am I going? Where?
Seeker!
Okay, I can actually go in here. All right, Seeker. Where are you at, love? Hey, love!
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
I mean, it's not that bad, Red. Seriously, it's organized chaos. This game recently that had, an arachnophobia mode and worked as intended when toggled on, but when toggled off causes, ooh, no, thank you. I do know, I will say, Grounded, I haven't played it yet myself, but I have seen what it looks like when you turn arachnophobia mode on. And it's more terrifying. It's hilarious. Have a look at it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up.
She draws well.
Alright, let's grab those. This book is addressed to all women, whether with experience in magic or without. Herein lies a collected wealth of ancestral knowledge that has been otherwise forgotten, perhaps even forbidden. Many rituals are inscribed herewith, including the great ritual of concealment for your protection or that of others. Okay, nice. Have a wank and cheer the fuck up, right?
Wish I had one.
I mean, there have been so many Bibles in this game. So many Bibles. Like, there's literally, every town has like 3 Bibles in it. I'm sure Grounded's arachnophobia mode is supposed to make them look cute as any... Yeah, it does not make them look cute. Not at all. Oh, Evil West? Does that do that? I know Rob's had a bit of fun playing Evil West. He's really liked it. So, I think I have it on my wish list. Do I? I don't know. But it's got some appeal there. But arachnophobia mode makes me kind of question whether or not I want to play it. Grace, dear child, though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurances on that count, I may well doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Far though it be for me to interfere in your familial relations, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world, to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with this letter you shall find a key and a map. You will find the place. I have marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I am on your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She is a trusted friend who would, if asked, help organize your departure. In faith and service, your teacher, Mistress Deborah. Oh.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace?
Was she
No
actually
way
a
back to New
witch?
Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith.
Okay, we're
Maybe
going.
she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Let's find Kate then. Oh, sister of foreskin. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, time to run. This will be a bit of a journey. And yes, it's entirely possible I might find a campfire along the way, but... Hello! I filled the fusion gauge. Ooh! With Antea, press Control and click to initiate fusion? Okay.
Shall we dance then?
Always.
What does this do? I mean, sure, it's nice, but it's not that exciting.
There's a tough one.
Come on. Oof. Just get rid of this boy. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Okay, he's down. He's down. Oh, come on now.
You bastard.
There we go.
If the spirit chasers were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
The best thing is, I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember. Because it's my brain. Feels a bit disjointed to me narratively to have them distant from each other. I know. Like, there are some of the little things in this game. Like, I've enjoyed a lot of things about it, like the combat and stuff. But there's certainly things that I have less enjoyed. Oh, Sister of Foreskin! Yeah, fair. Oh, Foreskin, how we knew her well. Well, we didn't. And she's not dead. She's just banished. Kind of. This way, I'm guessing. Ooh. Ow. Well, you know what? It's probably going to be a quicker way to go. If I can figure out where the fuck these things are. Hello? Hello? Where can I shoot you? Where can I shoot the shit? There? Is it just two of them? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be running. Hopefully it's just two of them. Run, you great Scottish bastard! Oh god, keep running.
Farewell, weed.
Okay. Hopefully this is the way to go. I sure hope it is. I should probably check. I have no idea. Where does this even take me? Well, let's find out, shall we? I guess we'll find out. What the fuck is that? Why can't I shoot that down? Weird. I don't like it. It makes me quite uncomfortable. Oh, why are these dolls all hanging around? Do you know, it feels a little Blair Witchy, if you ask me. Okay, but I've found a place where I can travel, so let's do this. Yeah, they're Polly Pockets, that's all. That doll is very well hung. I love me a well hung one. Oh, I can upgrade my cock! Ooh, I can upgrade my cock a lot. I have a remarkable cock! It's almost pristine. Okay. I'm guessing that just means I get more healing out of it, though. Well hung, Ken, it ain't. Oh, geez, I'm glad I decided to travel, because that's a journey that I don't
by the Banishers,
have time for.
Captain Pennington survived the mutiny.
Only just. I just didn't want to kill him.
Now they who remain must set old sins aside and build a future, with Pennington or without.
Shocking. The town of New
Because
Eden.
the captain sees no brighter horizons behind the blackened clouds of his past.
The town of New Eden completely went to hell because this nightmare took it over. Now, at the beginning of the game, the question is, why is the nightmare there? But I kind of feel very much like the leaders of the town were very obviously corrupt. Like, you had these dicks in charge who went around accusing people of witchcraft to, oh look, another Bible. Did I not tell you? Have to drill holes in the kayak and I don't feel good. Oh, wait, why? Why do you have to drill holes in it? No, that I can understand why you wouldn't feel good about that. That doesn't seem right. Are they like drainage holes? Mounts? Oh. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Katie, baby.
Camp is a camp no longer.
Yeah, some rod
It's a village.
holders. You know, don't go out kayaking without an ability to hold your rod. You're gonna have to get your cock out.
Won't you leave me alone?
What? Listen, I helped you take charge of this camp. What is your problem?
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
Thanks.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious. I'll give you that. But must you push so?
I just asked a question, Kate.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
Well, everyone's dead if
don't
that's the
know.
case.
It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one
Oh,
ever saw her again.
Pennington. We
As in
did
Captain
see that
Silver.
picture last week. There was the portrait of Pennington with a woman. I assumed it was his wife, but maybe it was his daughter.
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Okay.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Okay. So, it is conceivable that Deborah actually was a witch. I mean, I don't personally see that as a bad thing. So I still stand by the fact that they were dicks for killing her. Oh, you mean cork? I did not get that at all. What, you don't have experience with cock? What did she look like?
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
Fair?
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the
Yeah.
name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
Yeah, sure.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a
Oh,
snowstorm.
sneezy.
She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
I wonder.
Goodbye to you, Huntress. I look forward to seeing things improve, now that you're in charge.
Deborah wasn't
Thank you, Red.
all that old.
Travel safe.
She wasn't a particularly elderly teacher. She was a pretty youthful woman. What's up there? Oh, hey! How have I missed you this whole time? I do wonder if maybe there was a relationship and that's why Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. I had wondered if maybe he had designs on her, but it's hard to say. Optional, ask Pennington about his daughter. Ooh, should I do that? Should I do that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. designs on her butt. Not just her butt, if you know what I mean. Dead ass. I think I just had some turkey. I just had some breast in my teeth. On that note, Rob just closed my door over like fucking hell. He's having a struggle. Ah. That did happen, exactly. Exactly. So, I do have to wonder. And this game has addressed same-sex couples a few times, which I very much appreciate. You know, and the fact that it wasn't exactly accepted in this time period. He cock? Whoa! Whoa! Unnecessary! Here, have some of that. And some of that. Oh, fuck you!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Ooh, level 23, hey? Here, get that up here. Thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, yeah, just a little boob. Just a little boob tooth.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
All right, just to, you know, throw us off the scent again, she seems to be normal again. She seems to be herself again. Instead of being kind of distant and bitchy. And you know what? I'm not going to ask him about the daughter because, well, this objective is closer. I'm not going 2Ks
Sense magic.
out of my way.
Could Seeker be here?
Just to talk to an asshole. Because I'll probably get more truth from Seeker than I would from anyone else. That era is difficult for me. I know, me too. Me too. I'm not about it. It's,
Faded with age.
the witch trials and
what it was
things
for.
were one of the biggest pieces of shit to ever happen in history. And it's just an example of humankind being extremist in its nature. Again. Hey, Foz, how you doing? How has your day been? I'm guessing I'm going to need her to...
I can see.
Yeah.
I should take over.
Yeah, she seems regular again. It's very off-putting, honestly, because you feel like you've discovered one kind of path of the story, and then suddenly it kind of takes it back like, nah, I'm getting a bit of whiplash. Okay, well, where the fuck am I going then? Well, I'm not going that way. It's like it's supposed to be up there, but I don't know how I'm getting up there. Oh, interesting.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
But you can
Follow
still
my lead.
you can still crawl through. You see this bullshit? Do you see this bullshit? He can't. Just because you can't see through there doesn't mean you can't crawl through this very clearly visible path. Your day's been great. Had a nice conversation with a certain someone. Very nice. I don't know, and that's it. That's the problem. Like, it's one thing if you can look back at the sins of the past and go, well, at least we learned. You can't. A 32-inch monitor from work for free? Heck yes. Late for your last meeting of the day. Whoops. Good luck. Good luck at work. Thank you. Thank you for the clips, lovely. Thank you for hanging around. It's wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you always. Okay, well that's
Still can't see a damn thing.
that's not
I'll lend
helpful.
you my eyes if you like.
All right, well let's try this way. Here we go. Hey, there it is. All right, let's get rid of this little pile of pains. Oh god, I got sniffles. Ah, fuck this. We'll just do this. Whoop! back away from me, bish. Alright. Good. Good. Let's just have a quick look. Nothing? Okay, absolutely nothing. Never mind. Say it again. It was a Dell, so not a bad deal. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I you know, it's a 32-inch monitor. That's never going to be a bad time. And it's free. The only reason it would be a bad time is if it wasn't working. I am hearing a very loud soul shard thing. A very loud one. There. I have to bring the kayak into the legend later so you can do the thing? Yeah, that's fair. Hi. Oh, God. I keep timing that wrong. Oh, really? You're gonna block? Alright, let's break your block. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I need to get that timing better. Or I could just die. Okay, clearly I've got some warming up to do on my combat today. Because my blocks were a heck of a lot better than that last week. Have I not? Did I not get the thing yet? Really? Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, God. Now you can have that.
Devil take it.
Bloody hell. You'll be working on the baby blanket for a bit. Yes, I'm excited. I'll oh, now that I've got you on Disky, I can send you progress pics. I love craft nerding. I love to nerd out about my craft stuff. I think I'm gonna because I've got so many projects coming up. I've got to get some wool for. I'm gonna make Collingwood scarves for Mono and Seth, and Rob wants a blanket, and I'm making the ones that we're gonna sell as well. But I'm looking forward to starting the one for Lupus, the Lupus charity event. That's gonna be really good. Oh, pardon me. Do I need to reload? No. All right. Up we go. We won't worry about crawling through the other place. Let's just go this way because it feels like this is... Yes, this is where I'm supposed to be. Somewhere... Seriously, you chaps. Real tenacious. Hang on a minute. I just saw something green. Is there another one? No, it's just him.
I gotta keep this up.
Oh, God. Okay, let's just have some cock. Alright, may as well just keep that. Oh, Christ. Come on. Come on. No, I'm not. Oh, God, I'm not getting that timing well at all. I have to get myself back into some practice here today. Need some real freaking practice. Especially before Thursday, if we get there. I'm gonna need to block better than that shit. Okay, I guess this is where I'm going. I just killed Blender after hours. Oh, no! Tell me it auto-saved, Scott. Oh, that would be so fucking frustrating. How much progress did you lose? Really? Did I just come down here for... Okay, I was gonna say, there has to be something else. It's like, did I come down here for nothing? Nothing? Alright, well, where am I going? Okay. Maybe I'm just going this way then. A blanket for Lupus as well. Yes! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. The beauty of it is that it gives you a charity thing, and it also gives you a fun project that you get to spend time on. You got it back? That I'm going to take that as a good, oh, thank God. Okay. Good. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, there's nothing worse than that drop in the pit of your fucking stomach when you realize that you haven't saved and you have just lost so much progress. It's bad enough in a game or something, but when it's in something you're working on, oh, it's the worst.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
I mean, I think we've kind of already established that that's the most likely possibility here.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Well, she probably hasn't wanted to. If there was something traumatic around that, and the fact that even if she wasn't in love with her father essentially got her teacher and probably closest friend in that case killed, going by that letter. I imagine, yes, trauma was involved there. Let's just chuck a rope down. I don't think I was. Because I was doing a bit more lurking than watching yesterday because I haven't played Below Zero yet or seen much of it. So I'm trying to avoid as much as I can. I thought I heard humming. I actually thought I heard humming. I think it's just wind. It's a wind effect, but it kind of sounded like
I
humming.
knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
See, she's getting bitchy
Fine
again.
wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Wow, yeah, it's a bit back and forth there. Transcribed ritual of dissimulation. I'm not going to read out the whole thing, but annotation from Seeker. Okay, so this is definitely
More
Seeker's.
demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Oh, don't tell me we have to go and see them. One of the things I've messed with in Unreal is metahumans, and since the game Robotron is going to do an intro for a cyberpunk, I suggested that I might be able to make a metahuman. Oh, that would be awesome! No, should be fine, Hang on, let me have a quick look. Ooh! Oh, very cool. That's really cool. Oh. Here we go. Mistress Comenius scratched out Deborah. Here. Thanks to you, I can at least be yeah, there's something here. I hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself, studying all the things I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I have found a safer place, hidden away. A place where I could learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free, away from him and his need for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called the shots and left no place for difference of opinion. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs in the past and a new life awaits me. A life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, I do think so I don't think there's romance there, but I do think that obviously Seeker, or Grace, certainly looked at Deborah as someone she could rely on and who she could trust, and obviously she did not feel that way about her father. I mean, can you blame her? And if he, considering that he was responsible for her death.
Grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have a bit of a giggle. I like to have a bit of a giggle. Okay, what am I missing? Is there still something? I got stuck. Stew? Wait, stew? What about stew? Why am I saying stew? I would like stew. It's the weather for it.
Seeker drew this. Now we know she's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst.
Okay. Find Seeker. I mean, I can still go and ask Pennington if I happen across a fireplace. Then we can still. Oh, there's still something here. Okay. Never understood people tormenting someone who they I know. And like this is the same, like it's the same thing as anything else. Like I don't understand. It's what you can argue about anyone who has any kind of difference. Going back a long time and unfortunately still in the world we live in. Oh, you have something different? Let me point it out and talk about how it's unusual and wrong. And let me torment you a bit further. Now, it's obviously someone with a disability. I do not give any shits. I've got zero fucks to give about what people think about me. But before I lost the leg, literally before I even went in for the surgery, like when it was on the path to the surgery, I thought I was going to. I literally thought I was going to care what people thought, and I was going to be like, I don't want people to see my stump, and I don't want... And as soon as it happened, I very quickly changed how I felt about it because, you know, my mentality around the whole thing just changed. I'm lucky in that way. It doesn't work that way for everyone else. So if someone came at me about disability, I'd just be like, I give zero fucks. I don't really care what you think or what you have to say about it. You know, at the end of the day, what I feel is what's important, and what the people I love feel is what is important. But the fact that there are people in existence that want to torture people for any reason, I will never understand that.
The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell.
Okay.
And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
He's definitely sounding a lot more non-committal about everything now, because it feels... I guess for him, it probably feels like no matter what he says, she either gets the shits or, you know, snaps at him or something. So fair, you know? All right, let's just drop down again. Nan's just giving you a push. Good! Good! A friend of mine recently went through amputation, so following her journey was nice to see. And that is, it is a seriously educational thing, because, like, I had no, like...
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry.
I'm going to pause them for a second before they get into their woes. Before, you know, it was my journey, I had no clue about any of it. So even going into it with what very little knowledge I had, there was a lot to learn. And there is so much that you don't think about. Like, you think, okay, I'm gonna have this leg, and I'm just gonna put a new leg on, and then everything will be the same. And as soon as you hit the reality of it, kind of like, oh shit, it's not that simple. Everything has to change. Like, not only is it a matter of I have to learn to walk again, like with this new thing that's never going to be quite the same as a new leg, as an actual leg, but, you know, I have to, you know, shower differently. I have to get changed. Like, everything changes, and going into it, you got no idea. And because you don't have any reason to think about it, it is a huge learning curve. So I imagine even being friends with someone who has gone through it, it's a massive learning curve. You gotta set no, you're fine. Set the kayak in the house on Thursday on stream. That's a good way to do it. That's actually a really good idea. Are you still going to do the Kenji bath stream? I suggested that Rob does a Kenji bath stream because he wanted to take him for, I can't say the word too loud. He wanted to take him for an outdoor adventure. I can't say the actual word because he gets excited. But we're supposed to have rain all week, so that kind of tramples on that plan. So you're gonna on Friday. So Rob's gonna do a Kenji bath time stream. It's gonna be funny. It will be adorable. I might have to help him with it, to be honest.
It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, all right. I believe you.
Okay. And yeah, chronic illness, it does. Like, it's really... And I think it's a big part of why, you know, unfortunately, it's another one of those things, you lose people, you know? And I'm very much of the opinion that if they're not my friends through the tough parts of my life, then they're not really my friends. And I'm, you know, I will accept those losses. The people who stick around and who understand you are the ones that are the important ones and the ones that will never go anywhere. But there were a lot of people in my life prior to not only sickness but disability. And the illness alone, I can understand why it's harder for people to understand it, because if they don't physically see the issue, they don't understand what it is and how it affects you. But if you explain to someone how it is affecting you and the fact that you no longer have the energy that you used to, or you don't have the energy to go and, you know, I had some very good friends who... I'm going to pause again. We're just going to go and have another quick little bit of a chat. I had some very good friends who it was very much expected that I went to see them. And, you know, I had no issue with that because I loved going for a bit of a drive and, you know, hanging out for the weekend and doing those things. But eventually it got to the point where my illness took so much energy from me, I couldn't do it anymore. Like, if I was exhausted or if I had really bad pain or a migraine or something and I had to cancel at the last minute, instead of understanding it, they would get the shits. And eventually it gets to that point where you're like, if you can't understand why I would still want to be invited to a thing but not be able to go, then are you really trying to understand what I'm telling you? Or are you just judging me based on your perception of what's wrong with me? You know, it's a complicated thing. But yeah, I've had quite a few of those relationships sour over the years. And it happens. You know, people grow up, people move on, and things happen to us that other people don't understand. Like Rob and I don't have children, but we know a lot of people who have had children, and so therefore that distance bridges, you know, it starts to grow a little bit. Tried explaining my side of things to someone who I once called a best friend, don't think I need to tell you. Yeah. So, I mean, I am incredibly lucky that my best friend of 20 years also is, well, I mean, I say lucky. It's a very strange term to choose, but, you know, in this case, it's kind of luck, but shit luck at the same time, because my best friend is also disabled and chronically ill. And that was diagnosed before mine, even. But we are able to talk to each other and completely understand. There is never any questioning of anything. We completely get on board with whatever is going on because we get it, you know? And there is a whole different world out there when you are friends with someone who doesn't get it or doesn't want to get it. You know, it's a really sad thing, but it is a big part of why I've loved every bit of my journey on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, but especially over the past year, getting to meet so many incredible people who have chronic illnesses or disabilities or mental health issues and want to talk to someone about it, or even don't want to talk to someone about it, but at least feel happy to know that there's someone out there who can understand it. It has been the biggest balm to my soul to meet so many of you. Like, I can't tell you what you all mean to me. Like, I really cannot, because aside from the fact that, we all have a whale of a time, we have so much fun, it means the world to me to be able to talk to you about this stuff and to be able to provide a space for you to talk about it more than anything. Your fiance has fibro and a slew of other invisible illnesses. She's had to get used to dating someone who says, hey, bad days happen if you need to stay in bed. And that's it, because it is one of those things, especially if you have any degree of time on your own as someone with any kind of illness, whether it's invisible or visible, whatever, but especially invisible illnesses, there is this feeling of you so badly want to be doing the thing that you will push yourself, and you'll push yourself past the point where it makes you worse, and it's a very easy thing to do. So I imagine your fiance is much the same, Jabba, because Rob has kind of had to, since we've been together, say it is okay if you need to stop. It is okay if you need to not do anything. And even now, like, I very freely admit, I am a stubborn bish. I will go and do things physically that I probably shouldn't be pushing myself to do. And sometimes Rob will literally be like, just stop, because you are going to end up so much worse. Yeah, for migraines. The migraines are one of those things that are so debilitating, but are so, I guess, under-recognized. While it's not an invisible illness as such, it is a symptom of an illness that gets really kind of overused, I guess. People say, oh, I've got a migraine, but it's not actually a migraine. It's just a bad headache. Like, I have had real bad headaches, but I've also had migraines, and they're very different things. Yes, thank you. I still love so much that the sunflower is the thing. Lupus and fibro are a couple of mine. Yeah, see, I'm still waiting for a second diagnosis for me. Like, I've got Hashimoto's, which is not that uncommon as far as autoimmune goes, but the suspicion has been there for lupus for quite some time, because I get the butterfly rash and a lot of the other symptoms. But because it being autoimmune is a tough diagnosis at the best of times. I'm about to go back. But hopefully it happens one day. Can't say you love someone if you can't empathize with them. Got to take the bad times with the good times. All I can do is be understand. You are bloody wonderful, Jabba. People like you and Rob are honestly the best people in the world, because the fact that you are that open about it as well, it's one of those funny things. I've seen quite a few posts on social media and things like Instagram is my main social media really nowadays. It's that we shouldn't have to feel like we need to praise our partners for supporting us through disabilities and illnesses and things. And that's true. But we kind of want to do it because at the same time, it's not something that happens anywhere near as frequently. I don't know if anyone out there knows Footless Jo. Footless Jo is an Instagram influencer. She is an amputee, and she is fantastic. Like, she's just had a stroke as well. She is not having a good run of things. But she lost her foot 3 years ago, and not too long after, she lost her husband because of that. Unfortunately, it happens. We don't live in the most tolerant of times. All right, hang on a minute. Where the heck is a campfire? There's one that way, so let's just run back that way, I guess. We'll run backwards and hope for the best. And see where we end up, I guess, because I don't really know where I'm going without looking at the map every 5 seconds. But I'm going to see if I can't figure it out. Hey! Did I manage? I think I've managed to not go... the right way? I think I just ran backwards into the place that I don't want to be. Okay. I need to go this way entirely. Let's just go and hope we can get there. Oh, boy. All right. Well, you're somewhere. What the fuck is that sound? It sounds like a cow demigod or something. Look, you chaps, can you fuck off? I'm busy. I'm looking for things. Was it just me, or was that a bit of a weird glitch?
Away with you.
I swear he was aiming one way and suddenly turned around and went another way. I could be wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure. Where? I've done it again. Okay. I don't know how I keep managing this. When I pinched my nerve struck and I could hardly walk, the fiance at the time decided to cheat on you after nearly 8 years together. Yeah, see, that is beyond garbage. Beyond. I don't understand people who are the opposite of me, but I got to see my parents' marriage implode over my mum not believing my dad's back being as messed up as it is. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's a really great thing to strive for. Honestly, Jabbo is breaking that cycle because it's emotional. It's emotional abuse. It's not right. Sometimes it's not obvious how much of a cunt someone is until you need to rely on them. You're not wrong. Your wife suffers with dizzy spells, vertigo and inner ear issues, so I just try to be there for her and supportive of her. And that's it. That's honestly the best thing you can do. The absolute best thing. And that's all, that's all anyone wants or needs from anyone. Support and love. And, it's not that hard to give. It ain't that hard to give at all. All right. I believe I am now going the right way. All right. Yeah, it's one of those life lessons. It's a hard lesson. It's not the easiest lesson to have to learn. But I tell you what, you learn it. And you hold on to that lesson. And, I mean, in saying that doesn't mean I immediately go into friendships and things going, oh, well, you're going to be a dick. Because I am also so open nowadays about everything. And that's just, what I am comfortable with. Not everyone is comfortable with that. But I go in with the knowledge that there is always a possibility that I'm going to get my ass hurt. And, I would still rather experience the wonderful things that I can experience and end up getting hurt than not experience anything. Don't get me wrong, I've been single for more than a decade. I'm no fucking saint. Look, but you don't have to be a saint to be a good person, I would argue. You could literally be, a raging asshole to some people. And some people could look at you and go, oh, well, you're just not someone I like, or you're not someone that I would get along with. But at heart, you can still be a fucking good person just by understanding something as simple as don't be a dick. That's why my rules are pretty fucking basic right now. It's my rules, for chat. It's basically don't be an asshole. There are things that I try not to discuss too much around here because they do get controversial and they can upset others. But generally, if you don't be a dick, I'm pretty much 5 by 5. And when I say don't be a dick, I don't mean in the smart arsey sense. I'm always down for that. I'm getting described right now. Even the saints are sinners. That's it. Exactly. People take me for a bitch at first glance. Nope, that's just my resting. Me too. Like, I have terrible... It's not even resting bitch face. I have resting tired face. So, like, if I'm just sitting there kind of, like, zoning out, I'm like... And I either look disinterested or tired, I think is more what it is. I find it difficult to talk to people I don't know. But, I mean, that's fair. That's something that people at the best of times, you know, can experience. It's not that I find it difficult to talk to people I don't know. I don't like to talk to people if I'm tired or not in a good place, is my bigger thing. Everything butch face. Single for about 12 years, but it's by choice. Like, look, that's absolutely valid. You know, completely valid. Smart asshole is a good asshole. I love that. Your passive face looks angry, so I've been accused of being unapproachable and scary. All right, here we go. I mean, I'm fairly certain a lot of you would not look at me because, you know, you've gotten to know me as well. But, you know, you'd not come in here and go, oh, you're definitely unapproachable. You know, I'm pretty much what you see is what you get. But back in the day when I was a manager in my office, people were fucking terrified of me. And I wasn't like, it wasn't because I was a bitch or anything, but they apparently thought I was very scary and intimidating. And I think it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Because, I mean, I don't see it. I've never, you know, gone, oh yeah, I'm definitely an intimidating kind of person. I've always kind of thought I was very approachable. Even then, apparently I was wrong. I keep people at arm's length because it's easier for you, so I come off as an asshole. But the few who claw their way in, I'm ride or die. And look, you know what? Sometimes you do have that feeling of, I need to keep myself protected. It's why I'm very much the kind of person nowadays that I have small groups of friends. You know, once upon a time I had huge groups of people that I was like, oh, they're all my friends. No, they were acquaintances. And I have now learned the difference.
Heavy. What happened?
Something's obviously happened. But, you know, I'm very much the same. There's not much I won't do for the people I love. You were single for 6 years before I met Busy because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, see, Rob and I were the same. I was single for Jesus. I can't even tell you. I literally, I have no idea, but it was a long time. It was probably at least a decade. What are you talking about? It was probably at least a decade. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I didn't have dalliances. But, you know, I didn't have a relationship as such. Until Rob. And it was like, you know, it just kind of happened. Fuck, I hate my phone. I don't know. I think it was perfect. If I didn't know you from watching your streams, I would approach you. Nothing scary about you. Thanks, Chloe. I don't put much stock in those personality tests, but I took the Enneagram test because of a concept album by Sleeping at Last. The one they wrote for your type made me cry a bit. Look, some of them are dead on. Like, I will say the Myers-Briggs was always pretty good with me.
That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a care in the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat?
Yeah, looks like.
Already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
Sir, I left her with you. I literally left her with you. Can't blame her for running, yeah.
Lost your prisoner, have you? Well, I can't blame her for running, but I can't tell you this. I had not a thing to do with it. And I don't know where she is.
I should lock you up for this.
For what?
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
You should try.
All right, Captain. Settle down. Walk me through what happened.
Night coffee, sleep well.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, a mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other Malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
No, this is not Banisher business.
All due respect, Sir, this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
this first.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
You should try to make me stop.
Else I wouldn't ask.
Important or not, you'll have no answer.
That's about what I thought.
After all I've done, I rather think you owe me it.
The Four told you. That much is true. But the debt will be settled some other way.
Okay.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive.
I'm not going to say she hated you because I feel like he probably already knows that. INTJ and INTJ for you too, Jinx. Yeah, I personally feel I'm very much identify as an omnivert, but I am ENFP because there is no O, I think is really what it comes down to. Because obviously I'm quite extroverted at times, you know, but equally I very much want to introvert myself at other times. So it's the kind of thing that, like, if I'm around people, I'm automatically a little bit more extroverted. But eventually the social wears off on me. It tires me out quite a little bit. And then for like the next week, I'm like, no people, no nothing. Stay home, just sleep. Last relationship was a year and a bit before me, and she was a stalker, so meeting Evie was... I mean, you did meet me in a very unconventional way as it was, you know, so there is that. I'm also quite an unconventional person.
It was entirely your fault.
No. The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
How was that her fault?
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
It's my job.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine.
Well, that might be
Never
to do with the fact that you're a cunt bag, so...
Hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from my mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
That's literally what I'm hearing coming out of his mouth. Pretty much. Honestly, no, you know what? That's more intelligent than what's coming out of his mouth. Idriel, thank you for the saucy fart. How you doing? I'll only become more extroverted around if I'm comfortable around everyone. And that's fair. Look, that's absolutely fair. That is completely understandable. Had a singular dalliance with a married woman during that decade and felt awful about it. They divorced a short time later. It had effectively already been over for a year. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm always of the opinion that that's on the married person. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I would not endorse anyone pursuing a relationship with a married person because, you know, I feel like unless it's an open relationship, it's a very different thing. But the person who is in the relationship, married or not, is the person who is doing the worst of the things because it's their thing they're fucking up and their person that they're fucking over, you know? Yeah, and of course, like, I can understand feeling guilty. I can definitely understand that because it's human nature that if you have a soul, you kind of immediately blame yourself for things like that. But you don't need to.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen.
Yeah,
I
he's a
hurt
dick.
her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes. So she would not pay the price for them.
Oh, God.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done. And that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Don't get me wrong, I kind of, like... I'm glad that he's around for me to have this conversation with him, but I'm kind of sad that I didn't kill him now. Tired of work and work BS. In other words, the norm. Yeah, fair enough. Are you back to having someone else there with you? Or were you on your own again? Yeah, ex before my current cheated on me and left me a day before our 5-year anniversary. Oh my god. And I was going to propose all because I don't... Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. Like, nah. That's
to
no
tell me what
reason to
happened?
cheat on some... I mean, no reason
you
is a
must know
reason
it,
to cheat on someone, in my
I sent her
opinion.
away. I exiled
But
her.
that's, yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying
Oh, you...
witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft.
A woman?
There was a-
Reading?
I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Guess what, sir? I've got some news for you. I've read those books too. The kid thing, you have a conversation about it. If you don't agree, you either work through it or you work apart. But you don't do it that way. Training some kid for the next few weeks? I've a lot of people, used to say to me, oh, but you'd be a great trainer. You're so fun. And I'm like, I fucking hate training people. I always hated training people. I'm not the teaching kind. Blasphemy! Reading! Ugh. Deborah was innocent.
Though Deborah was innocent, you accused her of witchcraft. Do you deny it?
Deny it? I claim it. By law, she was no witch. But neither was she innocent. She was poison.
Can I take back my decision?
Ruined
I'd like to kill him
children.
now.
She corrupted my grace.
She taught her to read!
Changed, man, with the intervening years. Looking back, with the benefit of experience, I was entirely right. And would not change a thing.
Excuse me, I would
If
like to
I
kill
came
him
to
now.
learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was.
No, I have nothing to
I
say
wouldn't
to
tell him
me
anyway.
and all who know me. Grace Pennington is long dead. Think what you will of me. I care not. I did what was necessary. And I'd do it again.
Uh-huh.
And that is all there is to say.
Can I please do what is necessary now? I would like to undo my old opinion. I would like to change things. At this time of year, in this part of town. Yeah, I'm just this. Sir, the nervous tapping or angry tap, whatever it is, I need you to stop because that noise is a problem for me. I can't. Repetitive noise is not a thing I do well with. I don't do well with it at all.
Disowned her, but kept her portrait. Lovely man, really.
Yeah, a real keeper. Like, I know that if my daughter was being wooed by this man, I mean, had I a daughter, I'd be so proud. I'd willingly call him son just so I could commit homicide. Okay, fast travel. I mean, I'm not admitting to crimes. I don't know what you mean. I would never kill a man. Oh boy. Controversy. I'm so glad. Well, look, I'm not someone who ever closes off any matter of discussion, whether, past lives are a thing. If past lives are a thing, I really fucking hope I didn't live in
They're
this
not
time.
yet over your accusations, it seems.
Why do you think that? We've literally just arrived here. How do you know that? I don't get it. Why? What are you doing? Oh.
Mr. McWraith.
What are you
Good
watching?
day to you, Mistress Barrow. How goes it?
It goes well, sir, and I thank you. My bread is good, and business is better.
Good for you.
Now, a question for you. Does the new Smith camp in the Dark Woods need bread, do you think?
Yes, probably very
I'd
much.
imagine it does.
Then I'd like to sell it to them. But I hear the road is beset with monsters.
That's a later problem, ma'am.
All
I'm
right.
on a different mission.
Maybe I'll look into it.
But
take my
thanks.
leave of you
Thanks
for now.
for, you know,
Have a good day,
being
sir.
a savvy businesswoman. I appreciate you. Right, where am I going? I think I'm going the wrong way. What a shock, right? Me? Going the wrong way? Unheard of. Alright, Lemmy.
We need to think about the end of his speech.
Oh, is Daddy gone?
Yes?
Look, this is a different mission, but I'm curious.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Speak from your heart, young lad. Speak of past mistakes.
I'd speak of past
Educate
mistakes
people, Lammy.
and how they show you the way to a better future.
That might just work. Thank you.
We saw the pyre. We saw the burned books.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? Lamentation.
Did they kill the governor?
Nothing's going on here. Not really.
Uh-huh.
All right. Folk despair.
Okay, no.
They've lost trust in my father. They finished the meeting house, but... well, people talk and foolish people shout.
Who was the pyre for then?
In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books, and then set fire to our house.
Yay, extremism! They're Puritans.
They're Puritans, and you dabbled in demonology. It could have been much worse.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Ah, true. I suspect that their anger at my father for his witch hunting was all that stood between them and a witch hunt of their own. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Yeah, fair.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two.
Well, that's going to be a later problem for
If
me
you can
too,
bring
sir.
people peace, I doubt they'll
Meds
be
are kicking in, no worries. Sleep
But I
well,
shall.
Jinxie. Have a wonderful
We've
night's
closed
sleep,
a
I
couple of
hope.
haunting cases. That might help.
My father shall be
Harry
pleased.
Potter!
Thank you. We put much faith in you, and every time you prove us right. Perhaps you'd have time to help me with my
You know what, mate? That's not
Tis
really my
almost
kind of
fitting.
thing. Well,
I
my
need
thing it
an
is, but not his.
ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
I mean, you talk about whatever you want. Talk of courage or talk of patience. Look, I mean, I would like to talk of acceptance of people and their differences and not being bigoted and horrific. But, courage. Those things could take
People
courage.
don't always trust banishers. Perhaps
Only the glasses.
Kind
Kind of gives me James Potter vibes.
That could work. Yes.
I think it's the
The
hair.
added spice of your profound wisdom, I believe this speech will help restore the company to peace and temperance.
Here we go. This is what I need to know.
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles?
That's a
Yes,
mouthful. Say
it
that
seems
10
to
times
be.
fast.
Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
Answering a question
It
with a
was
question.
A long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Don't play the fool
sorry,
with me.
Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Okay, well, admirable. No, I'm not going to ask him about Seeker. I'm going to ask him this. His scar is missing. Yeah, you got there first. I can touch you now, Lammy Potter.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend. Your only friend.
Well, if she wanted to be found, she
Well,
would have
you
contacted
see,
him.
Some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It would have been very dangerous for him, I imagine. He's already struggling with, the fact that he dabbled in demonology and people are getting shitty with him. If he had tried to find his best friend who was accused of witchcraft afterwards, he probably would have been accused of witchcraft himself. Never forget your forehead. 1600s plastic surgery.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she
That's
alive?
why I didn't want to say
Do you
it.
know where she
Didn't
is?
give me an option.
We think she's Grace.
We shouldn't be telling him
We hope
this.
she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
That's her
We think
option.
she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
Okay, tell me.
How does the ritual work?
Tell me why
It
you...
creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye.
Okay.
There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please. Ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
It's alright, we're gonna go there anyway.
In my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Yeah, fair. Goodbye, Lammy.
Thank you for your help.
Not me with the
Could you tell
BSB.
Grace that-
Can't help it.
I'm still her friend. I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Oh, was this always here? It's possible, and I completely missed it. Alright, well, let's go into the void. Alright, off we trot.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Sarenberg speak to his troops once. It didn't look like much, but when he spoke, soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope, and rage against the enemy. It was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
Fair. Alright, so we're going into the void, we're finding a book, then we're coming back out of the void to find Seeker so that we can go back into the void. Sounds like a real while over time to me. Problem is for me, Idra, when I sing Backstreet Boys, my brain immediately goes towards the Brooklyn Nine-Nine nowadays. That's the Brooklyn, that's the BSB I hear now, is Andy Samberg with his lineup. That's just the best part. Oh, I thought that bridge had raised itself for a second again. We're okay. Alright. Any minute now, something's probably going to attack me again, because that does seem to be what happens a lot. And I did rest, I believe, earlier. So everything will have kind of reset itself. So, well, then again, you know what? We're not getting attacked, which is interesting. So let's just keep going and hope for the best. Need to find my Treasure Island tape and get me a VCR. Absolutely understandable. Hang on a minute. Where is it? Because I seem to be going away from it now. Really? Really? Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Clearly. The map is very confusing at times, I tell you. It's like it sends you in one direction, then it's like, nah, you know what? Other way. It's not even the map, it's the waypoint. Because sometimes the waypoint changes in the directions you're going, but otherwise, it's kind of like, nah, fuck ya. Nah, fuck ya. I tell you what, I actually really miss, I miss the old VHS. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, DVD was always a lot, you know, more straightforward. And of course, streaming is very convenient. But I miss the tactility of VHS. I really miss, like, you know, having to rewind it and the sound of it rewinding and things like that. Like, we've had the discussion before about how much, you know, how great it was to go to the video store and peruse and, you know, everyone got to pick a movie and all of the rest of it. And now it feels like we're so spoilt for choice that it's a lot harder to pick. But it was the same, I guess, for the VHS thing. You know, part of it was that. And so much of my life was spent with VHS that, you know, it's natural that I would miss it. But, it's just not something that's easy to get a hold of anymore. Even in the early 2000s, you could still get VHS machines, like, coupled with DVD players. Not anymore. It's all gone. Lost and left behind. Alright, what am I finding here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm near it. Am I going here? I'm going here. It's all gone, Pete Tong. VHS has a certain quality. I know, and that it's the same, I guess, with vinyl. Like, you know, because for me it was cassette tapes. You know, I grew up with cassette tapes and vinyl to a certain degree. You know, because you know, we had my mum's old ones. Am I in the right place? I guess I'm in the right place. I think I'm. I don't know if this is on the beach or not. No. Okay, Christ, where is it? It's an underground location. Okay, so I guess... Alright, well, maybe I've got to find a way from up here. I don't know, we're going to have to figure it out. But it's the same sort of thing, like occasionally on VHS tapes, you'd have that kind of staticky sound happen because the tape had been chewed and then you had to rewind it back into the case, like stuff like that. You know, there was sound distortions and, you know, grainy textures and things. Oh boy, hello. Hello, big boy. Oh, fuck. What? Oh god, these you're very, very big angry boys. Not that really seems to do anything, to be honest. I don't know why it's No, thank you.
Don't let it crush you.
I'm not planning on it, Antea. You know, it wasn't really at the top of my agenda. To be like, hey, come and squish me, buddy.
I'm right here, you know.
I don't fucking care. Come on, mate. Do you ground slam? Do you ground slam? No, you're not going to? Come on. I need you to do the slam. Because when you do... That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Because now I can do this shit. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just make sure we're reloaded. VHS is the best way to watch Disney. No, I understand that. I understand that. For me, it was Mickey's Christmas Carol. It was one of my earliest Christmas gifts on VHS. And I watched it every Christmas day. Hello, motherfucker. Cobrin, how are you? How have you been? Alright. Grab that off. Okay, well, I have no idea where this is actually sending me right now. Oh, wait. Now I'm going the right way. It's the distance is decreasing again. So wherever I'm going is somewhere. Wherever I'm going is somewhere. That sure is a statement. Boy, howdy, was I right about that too. I'm somewhere. What about if I try... I don't think there's another way down here, is there? Okay, well, where am I from here? Okay, well, I guess let's just try and figure out where the fuck they want me to go. Because I don't know. Is this the right way? Brain is tired, but I'm home from work and there are kitties. Look, that is always the best thing. Really. The kitties make everything better. Okay, let's just have a quick look where I'm at. I need to go this way. I've gone past whatever it is. I'm right near it. It's like it's up there? Where is it? Huh. You know, I had Subway for lunch today. I had a 6-inch turkey breast Subway. And it did not sit well. And now I'm feeling like I started feeling a little bit of regret afterwards. But now I'm just hungry again. And I think it's because, you know, it wasn't enough food somehow. It's probably because I didn't have breakfast as well. All right, well, how the fuck am I getting there? Where is this place that you want me to go? Maybe it's actually on the beach. It says it's an underground location, so I guess I'll try going to the beach and see if I can get there from there. That's probably my best option here. The seagull sound is hilarious. Had a Louisiana hot link. What is a Louisiana? Is that like a hot dog? Because I know a link is like, you know, the hot dog sausage thing. We love some sausage around here. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep running and hope for the best. That's not the way. What about this way? Well, there's a cave in there. There's definitely a cave there. What about this way? Oh, hey, bud. How you doing? Hot sausage made in state. Ooh, very nice. I miss being able to eat spicy food. My stomach just won't have any of it nowadays. Okay, where am I actually going? I'm very lost and confused. I know, this is not brand new information for anyone. Ah, here we go. Hello. Can I go this way? I won't grab this while I'm here. Come on, Red. You can do it. Okay. This might take us in the right way again. Maybe? Maybe? No, this is where I just was before. Never mind. Okay, so we don't want to go up. Maybe we want to go this way. Okay. Oh, come on now. Oh my god. Where am I fucking going? Okay. I honest to God don't know how the fuck I'm getting in there. Maybe I actually need to get to the actual beach. So let's just try and go. Can I go this way? Alright, let's go this way. Whoa. Hello. Oh, big boy. Level 27? Fuck off.
That's not.
Fuck you. Come on.
To me.
Ah, well, that didn't work. Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh. Enjoy this. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate you for dying and not taking me with you. Okay, let's just have a quick look here because I want to make sure I'm not going the wrong fucking way like that, because that is indeed the wrong fucking way. What is direction? Nico, how you doing? Oh my gosh, sour spray. Sour spray it is. Give me one moment. It is in here. Because I tidied my desk and then I put things away. And you don't think I prepared, do you? Because I did not. What flavor? The blue, the pink, or the green? Oh, itchy. Green? Alright. Nothing like a bit of ice to kickstart your week. Yeah. Savor it. Savor the ass. Oh, I feel like I'm hunching. I feel like I'm hunching a little bit. Let's fix that. Ooh, okay. Why is it spicy? I mean, yeah, it kind of is. It's that vibe, I tell you. Okay, we are getting closer again. So I'm either going the right way or absolutely going the wrong way. But in going the wrong way, we did the right thing because we found a thingy. Alright. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, the sound. Oh my god, the hot ones. I remember them. They were a time, weren't they? God, what were the flavors for the hot ones? I don't remember. I really can't remember them. Oh yeah, I old too. I'm 42. Alright, well, let's see where you take me. Listen, Rain, don't give me that face. You're as old as... Well, I'm not going to finish that line of thought. Because it's not going to end anywhere good, let's be real. How the fuck am I getting to this place? Because maybe it's there. Maybe that's how I'm getting there. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to find this place. It's in an underground location. Maybe that's the underground location I want to be at here. Okay, we'll go backwards. We'll do it. We'll go back up again and see what we can figure out. Swim! I mean, I'd really fucking love to. And full disclosure, when I say swim like that, my brain immediately tries to say puppy, because Kenji does this thing when he gets all excited and he lies on the ground on his side and like swims on the ground. It's funny. So I immediately try to say, swim, puppy, swim, every single time. I know, Rain. Don't you worry. Listen, age is only a number. What really matters is that we're all falling apart regardless of how old we are. Alright, let's see. Where will I find this fucking cave? To the right. I think we're going in the right kind of general direction. General direction. Time is but a window, death is but a doorway. Alright, where is my cave? It is ahead. Directly ahead. And that the candles on our cakes don't trigger a climate apocalypse. Look, this is a very good point. Cake. I would very much appreciate cake right now. I'm definitely getting hungry. I am definitely getting hungry. Alright, well, I don't believe I remember there being a cave in here. So how the fuck am I getting to the cave that is showing up here? Maybe there is one in here. I really don't remember there being a cave. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. No, there is literally nothing to help me right now. Game. Game, I'm terribly confused. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. Is this where I'm going? Maybe it is a cave in here. There is probably a cave in here. There you go. Well, that took entirely too long. But we got there in the end. He's going the distance. I love that that's like the second time in the past week that we've referenced cake. And not the food one. Come on, you flashed at me. What do you want? Oh, that's why you flashed at me. Here. I guess I'm going this way.
After you, dear.
Can't get enough of my backside, can you?
See, the flirting is very confusing considering the storyline has currently got them at each other's throats.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
It's very weird. Alright, well, there's one over there. Let's see. Is that... Not one. Not one. Alright, well, where are you? You're going... Is there literally only... No, there's maybe a second one? Maybe it's down. Where would the second one be? If I were a second piece, where would I be hiding? Oh, then again, you could just be over here. Ignore that altogether then, and we'll go with that.
Quick and precise. Well done.
That's me. They call me Mr. Quick and Precise. I sure know how to take aim with my weapon. I'm not even sorry. Not even sorry. Oh, thanks. Did I just get in here for that? Because I thought there'd be something, you know, that was actually relevant. But, you know, I'll take some treasure. That is what she said. Alright, then I guess we're going this way. Oh. God, where are we going deeper? Deeper! Harder! I don't know why. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's do this indeed. What are you? More of that stuff. Crispy moss! I don't think I believe that moss could ever be crisp. I just don't. Oh, good. We found it. Alright, let's go void traveling. I kinda don't want to. Considering I'm already getting like level 27 enemies, I feel like the void is potentially going to kick my ass, if I'm honest with you. But let's see how we go.
Hey, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
Oh, trust me, I have.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me.
Also, I can't finish this game without you.
I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I've just tried to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way.
Wow, you mean
Thank
you
you
were
for your
not
honesty.
thinking about, you know, the fact that someone else might be experiencing pain at the same time as you? Groundbreaking stuff. I mean,
You're on your own.
who would ever have thought that more than one person can be in pain at a time? I know. Alright, there it is.
Much better.
Just in case I need her. Don't really fancy having to fight things. And not having the assistance if I do need it. Alright.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me a sec. Nope. It's probably underneath me then. If it's not visible from here, then it will be visible from elsewhere. Oh, it's over there somewhere then. Alright, we're climbing. Non-zero emotional boo-boos. We do experience quite a few boo-boos, it's true. Everyone's got their emotional emo boobs, as I like to refer to them as. Everyone has an emo boob.
Wards.
There it
Think
is.
you can fend for yourself?
I think I'm pretty sure that I'll manage. Antea, I'm really, you know, confident that I don't need you. Which is why I accept that you are dead. Emo boob, is that why mine is so angry? Why am I now just picturing like boobs with emo haircuts and eyeliner? This is where my brain's going. Oh, it's one of you. What the fuck just happened? Something like... Is there someone with a gun? Oh, hello! Oh, okay. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys real quick here. Is there a shooty boy? Is there a shooty boy around somewhere? Because these guys will heal themselves is the problem. Alright, one at a time. I need you to stop. Come on, give me a thingy. Them healing in the abyss is a real issue for me, so let's just try and... Oh, God. Alright, you're done. We are the knights who say Oh shit. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Come on. Oh shit. Give me a banish, please. Oh shit.
Over my dead body.
Come on. Okay. Calm your tit. Just the one. Let the other one go wild. That's your party tit. And now it's a tit with a party hat on. And for some reason, if you tweak the nipple, party poppers. Who could ever really explain what goes on up here, hey? Even a shrink would be fucking baffled by my brain. Confetti coming out. Yeah, exactly. Confetti nips. Boy, don't you know if there was no restriction on emotes, don't you know that that would be an emote? Don't you just know it? Oh, boy. The things that come out of my mouth. Well, I mean, it's true. Knippy! We could call it Knippy. I love this. Well, where am I? I can't go up there. What am I doing? Where am I going? Hello?
Try to find a way.
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
Up
I
where?
need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Alright, well, I guess we're doing a thing. Where is our thing? Alright, our thing's this way. It sounds innocent, but we know better. It's true. Lots of things sound innocent. You know. I maintain you can make almost anything sound dirty. Just with the right inflections. You know, you just gotta know how to say it. Alright, well, I guess I'm down this way. Why do I feel like I'm going the opposite of where I need to go? Because this doesn't feel like I'm... Never mind. Nah, fuck you. I'm busy. I've got places to go, mate. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have anywhere to go. Nowhere to go right now. Exactly, Cobra, and you know exactly where my brain went. Grandma's chicken salad. Fucking that episode. Always. Always. Well, that's where I just came from. Isn't it? I don't know. There's all these paths and they all look the same. That and Joey doesn't share food is my other one. Alright, let's have a quick look. See if we can't figure out which direction we have to go to find this thing. Because it's around here somewhere. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Well, it was right here the whole time. Well, that makes my life a little bit easier, don't it?
Well, this looks like Lammy's stuff. Only more scattered.
Well, we do live
Even
in the...
with
It is the void.
shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
What was that? That didn't fill me with confidence. Here we go. The Trimagestus riddles.
Got it.
Trismegistus, even.
That seemed a little too easy.
Yes, it did, didn't
We
it?
have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Uh-huh. And what's going to happen in the meantime? Can I not... Okay, well, I guess I'm going back this way. Hello. Alright, well, I guess I'm squeezing and... Oh, God, everything's lighting up and telling me things and... Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Oh. Oh. Are you shitting me? Oh, shit. Wrong button. Wrong button. Whoa. Woo.
Where do you think you're going?
Where'd he go? You dick. You just wasted my power move.
There's more. Hey!
What?
Get back here now.
No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Can I just finish him off?
Arson left.
Come on, press the
Where do you
fucking
think you're
button.
going?
Oh, you're really incorrigible, sir. Mate, he just like held down the gun button without me doing that, so I guess we'll do it now. I don't like it either. Oh!
Not sure
Ooh!
how much more I can take.
Here, have this instead then.
Take on a ghost.
Woo!
Time for me to shine.
Oh god! Oh god!
Run,
No,
Red.
no! I am running. Don't you fucking nag me, ma'am.
Get back up.
Oh god, get out! I don't think I can actually dodge his shit.
They never learn, do they?
They sure don't. And neither do I. Come on, get him! Get him!
Help. Oh.
God! Oh!
Where do
God,
you think you're
I can't let him heal! Oh, come on, he's almost down, he's almost down, he's almost down.
Can I join in too?
Whew, someone photoshopped a movie poster so all the characters were Joey and the turtles. How you doing? How you doing? Oh god, that just made me dizzy. I got fucking dizzy. Okay. Okay. Well, that's done. Now which way do I go? This way? This way. Somehow. This way. There. Oof. Alright. Alright, well I guess I can just go standard now. I'm almost there. Oh, thank God. Alright. Well, we were right. It wasn't as easy as as we first thought, because there was a big battle, but I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was. At least it was only one, you know, kind of big enemy as opposed to some of those other fights in the void. Alright, where to? This way, I guess. Alright. Oh, we're in the snow again. I don't actually know if I'm in an area of the map that I've been to. Or if this is somewhere different. I know I've been to a snowy area, but let's have, you know what, the best way to answer that question is to have a quick squiz. I have been here somewhere. You joking?
Die, you bastard!
Well, I've got something for you. No thanks. No thanks. Don't need any today, big boy.
Standing by.
Thank you. Okay. Reload. Okay. We all good. In this hood, all is good. I'm not going that way, clearly. Oh, wait, maybe I am. I'm very glad that I dropped these ropes. Very glad I dropped these ropes before I actually needed to use them. Indiana, baby, it is not the ends. You have a fair while to wait now. Oh, hello. Well, I'm not troubling myself with that right now. I've got other things to worry about. And I'm hoping that I'm going the right way to worry about them, because otherwise I'm going to have a journey ahead of me. I just went in a circle. Is what I did. Okay, well, I'm going to have to figure out where the fuck I'm going. How do I get from point A to point B is the question. Is there a campfire nearby? Well, maybe I can just go this way and see if I can't find a campfire. Hey, Shawnee, how you doing? Archie's going off at you too. He's had his dinner. He's just, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a real vibe, honestly. Cats. Meow. Because I can. Alright, well this is the cave, so I guess we'll travel through a cave. And then from the cave, we will find a campfire. Somewhere. Somehow. Let's just have a look and see if there is even a cave. Oh Christ, the campfire is... You know what? It's still going to be quicker to get to the campfire than for me to try and figure out where the fuck I'm going. Bad lung day, but I'm awake and willing to participate. Is it... Like, does it get worse in the cold or something? Like, because that is always a thing. Kitty treats. Indy, hey. You're very lucky, you know. You'd be luckier if I could figure out where the treats were. Here they are. Here you go. Come on. Come on. You ready? You gonna come up for them? No? You're gonna sit here and stare at me expectantly? Well, he's enjoying them. What's this?
Nam had one the other day. It's a massager for your hands. It's a fidget
Oh, like a little...
Just use one hand.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my hands can't do that.
Okay.
I know how to do it, but it's my hands won't do it. Yeah, my hands... That will actually hurt my hands more.
That's a fidget.
That's good. Yeah, kitty treats can hold him over for now. He'll be fine with just some kitty treats. Alright, alright, just keep going straight this way, I guess. Temperature swings, fuck you. Yeah, yep. I feel that. I, woke up this morning and, I wasn't at migraine territory, but it was a pretty fucking bad headache this morning because my back was so tight just because of that change in weather over here as well. Oh, okay, I'm not going that way. Move the treats because they're pinning down my thing. But they're pinning my thing! Oh, God. Am I going the right way? I assume so. I mean, by the right way, I'm still going the wrong way, but it's for a reason.
This area is similar to the map's instructions.
That's nice. I'm not really worried about that right now. Down. Oh, look. I got better things to do with my time. Like try to find a campfire.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Here, enjoy this. I know I will. Oh. Well, he disappeared. How goes gotta buster make me feel good? Look, you know, it's a little confusing right now because Antea is being, well, she's being a bit of a bitch. I think she's over it now because we, you know, have had a conversation. But she's definitely, you know, not in a good mood. Oh, okay. Well, am I not going that way then? I'm going here. How do I get there? How do I get there? Here. No mode goes, no. She literally, last time we had a nap, she left us. And she got all snooty. I mean, that's pretty much how I feel about it as well, Gobrin. Thank you. Thank you for the videos. And that seems to be her impressions of it too. She's just, it's her ghost time of the month. Alright, let's follow this because I believe there's a campfire down here. If this is the right path, it is indeed the right path. Thank freaking God. Campfire. Because instead of trying to find my way around this confusing as fuck map, I can just find the campfire. Wait, where is it? I'm getting myself turned around. Here we go. In the little shack. In the little shack up ahead. I mean, this. Oh, can you imagine? No thanks. I would just. That would be the worst. I don't want to have it now. Alright. Oh, it needs to be activated. Get fucked. Alright, well, if the location is underground, did I just run back here for no flippin' reason? That feels possible. And I'm going to be very upset with myself if that's the case. Well, then let's travel. Oh, so mad. So sad. Zebediah, I want you to go down yon path and paint only which someone may dare to climb over with fluorescent yellow paint in God's name. Yeah. And when we're in the void, red paint. Just to be saucy.
That's all we needed.
A ghost damaged the sign.
Bitch Shibba! She's alive!
Problem, madam?
Sir, I'm sorry, but we're closed. As you can see, we're facing some problems right now.
You, Mr. Banisher, might just be the man for the situation.
You were a cow to me
Reputation
before.
precedes me. Red McCraith. You be Mrs. Ingersoll.
We already talked to her.
They call me Widow Ingersoll.
All I heard then was shirt ripper.
I accept your condolences. In return, accept mine.
Yeah, I call her bitch Shabbat because she was a real bitch.
The business.
Yes.
Pretty straightforward when you think about it.
Business. I require the services of a capable man.
Ah, sir.
I've been
Sir?
burglarized, vandalized,
Ma'am.
and I'm left alone. I need help.
I have to get rid of my girlie, but you know, after that, I'm all yours.
You say your store's been robbed.
More than once. A thief has been stealing merchandise. And now Nathaniel has stolen the cash box and fled.
You also have a haunting. That's a lot.
Widow Ingersoll, I'm no constable, but in your case, I could make an exception and look into it.
You could? Well, thank you. I really do need that cash box back. It's not much, but it's all I have. My damned keys are in it too.
All right.
Nathaniel Sather.
Let's just
is
accept
your
this side
salesman, as I'll
quest
call it.
and I'll do it later.
Where might he have gone? And why might he have taken the cash box?
We had words. He wished to try for Boston. I need him here. A promise is a promise. Now he's a promise breaker and a thief to boot, who took the keys I kept as a memento of my late husband.
I'll need to nose around your store. Your house, too. Do I have your permission?
You do? I won't be far.
Yeah, okay. I love that now she wants
I'll
something
get to
from
work.
me. She's perfectly happy to be
Very
nice.
well. I'll be here.
Right. Now, you are the least of my problems right now, ma'am. I've got places to go. Or places to find, more to the point. Alright, well, whatever I'm looking for is going to be around here somewhere, I guess. If I were a cave, where would I be? Or a way underground, anyway. Let's just hope for the best around here. Now, we have been into mines and stuff around here, so it's conceivable that we're going into the mine again. A mine! Let's just squeeze. Alright. Well, so far so good. Oof. Oh, good. It's just, I wasn't sure if we were going into another ghost mist or something then. Anything I care about? Hey. Maybe.
A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
I don't know about that. Oh, it's a thing. Thanks. Not really what I'm looking for right now, though. You know? I do like things, but I don't need it at the moment. Hey, don't you look like you're underground? Oh, look at this stuff too. Alright, this is somewhere I haven't been yet. I must be on the right path. Hey, another thing! That's the actual
Another
chest.
curse.
I don't need it right now though. Because I don't have the things for it. But let's get this stuff while I'm in here. I gotta remember to go around there. And pop that stuff down. Oh god! Okay, never mind. I guess that's not where I'm going. Or is it? It is. It is indeed where I'm going. Alright. Oh, hi.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
A what?
You're gonna let me live that one down, aren't you?
That makes that's nothing about that makes sense to me. I know not of what you speak, ma'am. Alright, this fire is going to be around somewhere. Is this the campfire? Let's find the campfire.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
That's nice. I want to find the campfire first. I also want to shoot the thing that's making the noise. And I'll shoot that thing too. Let's shoot all the things. Is there not somewhere for me to throw a rope down? Like there? I've already got a rope here? Oh, okay.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs on.
Here! Look at you! Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Do I have anything to level up? I have nothing to do. Let's just go. The one thing that is very much confusing me, and I've really only kind of thought about it today. Like, I might have thought about it a lot previously and just forgotten. There are times in conversation where Antea is talking to the people we're talking to, but they're not supposed to be able to see her. I don't know, like, if that's just a big fuck up, or if we're supposed to assume that because some of these people are haunted that they can see her as well. I don't think that makes any sense, though.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Oh, back into the void we go. Or the devs just forgot. Look, that is possible. Okay. Alright, this is not the same void that I thought I was going to have to go into, so that's good. Like, and storyline-wise, like, the thing we've experienced the most today is the problem of they're supposed to be mad at each other, but the standard generic conversation that happens is very amiable. So it's very, it throws you off a bit.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
So
Missed me
she's
that
taken
much,
up the
did you?
mantle now, obviously.
You could have hurried. You always think you have more time. And suddenly, you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out.
The music's
You're still
nice here.
Banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
You knew Deborah. I don't want to talk about Pennington. Yeah, she could, like, maybe there is a way for her to manifest in front of them.
When I asked if you'd known Deborah Comenius, you denied it. Why?
Probably hurts
Seeker
too
never
much.
met Deborah. Grace did.
Yeah,
I
fair.
am no longer Grace, and I don't like to speak for her. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled.
Yep.
I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it.
Claws.
I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Come on, jump. He's getting ready to cause trouble. I can see it. He's got that face.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the
Come here.
nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored.
Listen.
You must face your fate and end the curse.
Listen. Could
Ceridian said the
you
only way
behave,
back was through the void.
please?
But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Thank you, but
Of
I don't
course
really
you
need
do.
the tail.
We're listening.
Remember
job.
Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
Oh, I
This
dispute
void
that.
bridge is not like the others. This one leaks. This one
Leaks?
sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
Okay,
And when
so
at last
you want me to
succeed,
not love
I
Antea?
too shall return
Check.
to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
I know, it's a very bold choice, especially when you couple it with her new headpiece. It kind of makes it look like a weird mullet. Right. Yeah, he's sitting up here staring at me now, Chloe.
Bring peace to this troubled land.
Sitting on top of
and
the
your
computer.
troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker.
You want me to call Kenji?
We'll do our best.
Give me a sec. Kenji! Come on, buddy. You want a treat? Come on. So easy. So easy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know, you're very cute. It's my cutie snooty. Hang on. Do you want me to move this so you can get around there? My bag of wool is in the way. Come on. Come here. Good job. Up. Up. Good job. Come here. Come here. Gentle. Good boy. Good boy. One more. You're such a good puppy. Oh, that breath though. That absolute horrific breath. Yeah, Maggie and her mystical mullet. Exactly. It's got that real vibe, doesn't it? Okay, where am I going now? Oh, hello. What are you? Ethereal braid. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going back out here.
What's that?
That is not your concern.
Okay. No snooping. Got it. Right. We gotta go and cross the void. However we get to it. Indy's looking very smug right now, and I don't know if it's,
She's the custodian now.
he's gonna be good or no.
May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Yeah, see, we seem to be okay again now. Very confusing, but whatever. It was just a tiff. Fine. Oh, well, do you know what, babe? Come on. You can have that one, make my life a bit easier. And then you have that. And then we do this. Oh,
Watch out. Spectre possession.
I don't fucking think so. None of that shit, sir.
Can I join in too?
No.
Up there.
What? No, I don't
The
have
spot
time.
can't be far.
I don't have time for ghosts right now. I've got other things to do. Okay, the spot. What do you mean the spot can't be far? It says it's 600 kilometers, well, 600 thingies, meters away. Kilometers. Kayak only just fits in the lounge room, really? That's funny. I don't have the time, ma'am. Alright, where does this go? Hello. I'll see you there. You got it laying across the couch to the ottoman. That's pretty funny. Eh, whatever works, you know? What am I... Do I not have to go here? Is there no further up to this up? Because don't I have to... No, maybe I don't have to go that way. Let's have a quick look then, because I'm probably just going the wrong way here. Where do I go? Piss off, ghost. I mean, it would be perfect right now, wouldn't it? Beyond perfect. Okay, I gotta go back there, so maybe I'll just go to this fire again. Maybe we'll just go here again. Because it does seem to be a little bit easier for us to fast travel to some of these places at the moment, because much as I love the exploration, we're on a time constraint here. We're literally trying to finish this before, there we go, before Friday. So let's get this shit done. Let's get it done, son. Yeah, I told him to bring it inside, Chloe, because he's got to drill some holes and stuff in it, apparently. All right, here. Yes. All right, we're going to this void thing. So honestly, I think fast travel might be the only way to get there. Anyway, so... Alright. Here we go. Well, let's do it.
One more walk through the void.
Oh, okay. We might be finishing this sooner than expected. Let me just have a quick look here. Because I was sure we had 3 different things left to go, right? Okay. I'm guessing that once we cross the void, it's technically the end of this quest. So that would then take us closer to the next one. Okay. Well, this is either going to go really well. I can't save. That's interesting. Okay, I can save if I'm not standing on the thing. I'm just going to save right before I do it. Just in case I decide I want to come back and finish other stuff at any point. Also, just in case I get my ass handed to me because I'm not a high enough level.
Wait.
Nope, it's time to go. It's time to go and tell.
This is it, isn't it?
It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, my lover.
This is it.
Yeah, yeah.
You always
It is
think you
rough,
have
isn't it?
more time, and suddenly you don't.
No.
Do you have regrets?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one
bye.
thing I've learned while working as a Banisher.
We'll miss you, sort of.
It's
We'll
that
miss your
people look
powers.
through the world through whatever lens they believe is the right one. And that leaves no room for regrets. We all make mistakes. We all work with what we have. So no regrets. My lens today is not the same as my lens back then. I've made peace with my own life.
Are you saying people can change?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all. For everything. into the fray then?
Let's do it.
Always.
Now, considering I have to travel through the void to get to New Edentown, I don't know, like, it's possible that these last 2 bits are going to be short. I don't know. It could be like in Alone in the Dark the other night, where the last chapter was short because it was literally just the boss fight.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face.
Okay.
Let's press on.
What does that mean? Could you please elaborate? Considering I'm probably going to have to be the one to face it, I'd really appreciate it if you could elaborate for me. Okay. Okay, of days gone by. It was like, honestly, I had a lot of fun with it. I had a hell of a lot of fun with it. My only real complaint was that the combat was so jank. Like, it really, especially that melee. The melee was real janky. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. The boss fight was a hell of a time, though. You kind of went from having like a couple of enemies every so often to suddenly enemy, 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 big boy enemy. And it was kind of like a cursed beholder. It was very fucking cool design.
Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, we're in the void because we're using the void to get back to New Edentown because apparently that's the only way we can. Because everything else is so blocked off because of the nightmare. I am so looking forward to seeing the nightmare again, though, because the design on the nightmare is so fucking cool.
Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
Well, probably you, or probably a massive fucking battle. Tell you what, some of the music in this has been real fucking cool. Okay, well, here we go.
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers.
Why did that child sound so
She had a
creepy?
horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
Maybe I sound like a fucking chipmunk.
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
You're probably gonna have to know, Antea. Your baggage, your issue. And yet, I'm probably gonna have to fight it, aren't I? Me, Red. The one who lived. The boy who lived. Come to die. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, that's not creepy. Okay, I'll go this way then. Or not. Can I actually do... No, I can't do that. Alright, well, what do you want from me here? Because I don't feel good about it. Oh. 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 Okay. No? Oh, well, fair. Fair enough. If you really don't want me to go this way, huh? I can take a hint. I can take a hint. I don't know what the hint is, but I can take it. What about if I do it with you? Hey, Rob? That AC sounds a bit weird. That doesn't sound healthy at all. Maybe turn it up or down a little bit? See if it helps? Ah, here we go. Here's where I'm going. Oh, wow. No, up makes it worse.
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them.
Okay, she's haunting
Half of what
herself.
they have. I can't stand it.
Good, I'm so pleased she's haunting herself. That's a real good time for me. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Is it? Oh, because the door's closed?
I think your mother is jealous of you.
Still doing it.
I'm better than she was a mage. Of course she is.
So it makes me weird.
Secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my
The
childhood.
voices are horrific.
But why here?
Like, the child voices are legit creepy. Like, maybe it's supposed to sound creepy? I really hope it is supposed to sound creepy. Hi! Yeah, I really hope it's a choice, because otherwise it's just off-putting. Bring out that sword, Antea. Woo! Whoops! I should have moved.
On your feet, Scotsman.
Oh no, that's the one I can't dodge. Oh shit!
Stand and fight.
Okay. Whoop!
Don't let it push you.
Oh, come on. Come on. Whoop! He did literally nothing then. There we go. That's more what I was looking for. Okay. Give me that shit. Alright, what you looking at, ma'am? No, really, what you looking at? Where are we going? This way? I guess.
Over there, a passageway.
Okay, we're going this way then.
The paths form and reform.
Uh-huh.
Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us.
Yep.
And I suspect we may not like it.
I don't think it's us, Antea. I think it's you. Over them there yonder.
Damn it.
The void centers in on us.
At least now she seems to be
Perhaps you've
older.
been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Yeah. This is clearly her way of having to say goodbye to her life. It's like, I guess it's almost like the embodiment of reliving your life before you pass kind of thing. Fuck you. Here, have that.
Back down to hell.
Fuck you! I don't have time for your shit! Come on! Oh, here. That did not work. Come on, mate. There we go.
Red.
Come on. We can do this.
You'll get it next time.
I know I will. Thanks for the encouragement, though.
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Indiana is currently playing
We
with
leave
an
that to
energy
explain
drink box
later.
that I put into my fridge earlier today. That's my boy! Anything's... Oh, no, it's his worm. It's his little wormy. It got caught in the box. Okay, well, now it makes a bit more sense.
Mama? Mama!
Just killed a man.
What's going on?
Go on. Batman.
What?
Oh, thanks, baby. He
Our
brought me
house.
the toy.
But we
You're
lived.
adorable.
I
Do you want me to
banished
throw
her
it?
without knowing how. Back then, I didn't know what she
Yeah.
was. She's... It's...
Even big
here,
cats, they do. It's so cute.
leading us somewhere we don't want to go.
Yeah. He likes to play fetch. You've taken over the lounge room? Oh, hang on. Let's have a quick look then. Let's have a quick look. I don't know why it didn't open. Oh my god. If I get out there after stream and you're literally just sitting in the kayak rowing over the couches, I will lose my shit. I'm sure you did try. I had no doubt. That's why I was like, yeah, this is probably going to be a thing. Yes?
Careful, Red.
Well, bring it back then.
It's close.
Yeah, Indy likes to play fetch. It's pretty fucking cute. If you have a look at my TikTok, one of the very first videos on there is literally him playing fetch with his pom-pom.
I love doing that.
So creepy. Alright, well... God. Where to then? Oh, it's not an issue. You're fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, it's one of you? And one of you? Oh, and one of you. Oh, Christ. You boys. Feeling tenacious, are we? Feeling spicy?
Stay on there. Stay and play with me.
Alright, this way.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's
We are
playing
being
with
led
us.
by the nose.
Wants us to feel powerless.
I don't get it. Where are you? You just wanted me to go back and forth? Oh. Everything's changing. Alright, well, let's go onwards then. Forwards to go backwards and all of that shit. No. No. I take it.
I'll feast on your soul.
Oh, this is going to be a fun fight, isn't it?
Once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea.
Yeah, I'm on my way. It's true, there is still a lot of couch to sit on. All I have to do is squeeze through and get behind. You know, I'm sad.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Okay.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with.
Oh, I love flying furniture.
Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
I like that I still get to spend my last my last skill point here. That makes me feel better. Or maybe I don't. Come on. Skill point. Skill point. All right. What do we want? 15% health points are increased. Spirit points are increased. Banish points, but damage. Oh, no. Banishing triggers a damaging area of effect around the target. That sounds nice. That's nice as well, but I think I'm going to take that one. The Star Wars poster. Yeah, we've got, so in the lounge room right now, it's, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, Back to the Future, and what's the other poster? I can't remember. There's a couple of posters on the wall. So we've got like movie posters for the lounge room. My Aliens one is about to go up.
And look at you now. Look at you dead.
Yay.
Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning.
Can you let me in?
Thank you, Rory McVeigh, for bringing her to me.
You're welcome.
This thing serves the Araloo, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Alright. Playtime! Yay! Oh, that sound fun? Come on, let me out. Oh, yay! Doesn't that look fun?
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
Mm-hmm.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps
Am I going to have to
I
defeat a
should
small
name
child?
myself by what called me to you.
Ah,
Your weariness?
you just put the photo. Okay,
Your
never mind.
solitude.
That's going to be going up either in here or in the lounge room.
Your arrogance.
Sandy, how you doing? Oh, thank you, lovely. Thank you. How was your weekend? How have you been? It's time I forgive you.
For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed.
It's
I buried
interesting.
my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. But I understand now that you were born of all this darkness, that you thrive on it. And because of this, I forgive you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you? Rory McVeigh? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The only thing I can't forgive her for is not leaving sooner. It's interesting to me that this is such a big part of the end game when it hasn't been mentioned at all. Like, they've mentioned the character. They've mentioned a lot about, you know, little bits and pieces of Antaea's past, but this whole thing is brand new information. This is literally them saying, oh, well, there was this huge thing in her past that was apparently a massive thing for her. We're not going to talk about it, but we're just going to drop this on you at the last minute and expect you to feel attached to it. Yeah, I feel very much like she has outstayed her welcome at this point too. You love vintage style movie posters. Do you know what it is for me? Vintage travel posters and food and beverage posters. I love them. I don't need you anymore?
I don't need you. I never did. Your tricks don't work on me. Not anymore.
I shall not let you go. No, This is my realm now. You sent me here. And now that you have joined me, I shall feed.
Then you are still a fool.
Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
What?
My name is and I am the relentless servant of the Queen.
Oh, this is gonna be bad times.
Come, stay a while, stay forever.
Can you give me a minute? Because I just need to catch up on something quick. The weather's amazing, so I spent the whole weekend gardening and chilling and drinking. That sounds freaking incredible. Where we've got our little veggie pod growing our veggies now, and they're starting to look really good because we got some really nice rain. So, you know, I mean, as a gardener yourself, you obviously know how good the rain is for it. So it's been really nice to see them coming up. I tried to track down the OG posters, but yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Apparently, it's Sorrow. This says it's Sorrow. Oh no! Oh god, it's Sorrow over here. Oh god, it's one of these fights. So I won't be able to finish this fight until I take all these things down. Is my feeling. Oh, this one doesn't want to go easy.
Almost there.
Oh no, no. Hey, thanks for punching it for me, man. Really? Get out of here! Get out of here! Do this!
Come back.
Thanks!
We're not done.
No? I gotta go do more? I gotta go do more? Ooh, the Samsung tablet fits perfect. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I'm so glad. Alright. Alright. I guess we're going this way. This way? This way? This way. Hello, Indy. You're running back in again. Indy, you are going to distract me from this fight, and you're probably going to get me killed, aren't you? Alright. Do you know what the worst part is? This isn't even the boss fight. Whoa! Hello, son! Get the thing out, get the thing, pull your thing out, whip it out, whip it out!
As stubborn as was,
Oh, no! Quick, heal! Oh, there's one of you as well. Hey, oh, come on, could you not attack me right now? I'm trying to reload my gun. Oh, Christ. Oh, what? I pressed into her. I was on her.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Oh, it ruined my move on her as well. Fuck. Oh!
this is my realm.
Ooh, I'm sure it is. But, no, could you wait? Oh, God, I can't get over there. What's going on? I can't move. What's going on? Oh, you fuck.
We must focus on the sorrow.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's do it this way.
I will reap your soul.
No.
My domain.
Can I reach you from here? I can. Thank you.
Our and stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
Where is the fucking sorrow gone? Oh god, tense. Alright, I'm going back. How am I going back? I'm not going back. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, here, thanks. Oh, this is very calming. Very relaxing. Nice little chill wait in the game. And we're not even there yet. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, where's the thing? Oh! Hi. How you doing? Nice to see you again.
We'll get it next time. Running away, are we?
Woo! Okay. Well, I just gotta keep fighting my way towards this thing.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's me.
Ow.
That's me.
I tell you what, ow.
Ow, indeed. Ooh. Oh, no. You're a real bitch. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Don't want any right now. I'm okay. Thanks, really. Now I've got to fix. Oh, boy. I'm just not sure how much I can actually counter her attack right now, so I'm just gonna have to keep trying to do this. No, thank you. God. Okay, apparently headshots are the sensitive spot. No, thank you. No. Bad. Up the butt.
This is my realm.
Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently she doesn't want to play anymore right now. Woo! Get up. Get her. God, that's actually not a very powerful move considering how long it took me to earn it. God, we've almost got it. Oh!
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
Yep, hang on. I need a minute. I need a minute, Antia, after that. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's leave. Okay, from one big fight to another. Because that quest's done, which means we are now up to the final fight. Oof. Alright. We're here. We're here. And I recognize here. I think you had it right, Chloe. I think you actually called it.
Let's get this over with.
I thought it was going to take us the week. I probably could have just done this tomorrow instead, but, you know, here we go. Oh, I'm staying up for this shit. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I mean, the place looks
the entire
much
town
the same.
Looks to Ivy. Her influence must still be strong.
Okay, well, yeah, it clearly is. Alright. I get free coffee. Ooh, that's always a good. Yes, actually, I won't say no. Thank you. It's like Rob read you saying coffee or knew that you said coffee. No, coffee, please. I'm gonna save my wine for probably Friday. Yeah, but I don't want to drink too much of it. Oh God, it's very dark though. It's Folgers though. I'm just trying to think of what equivalent. Like, so it's like, is it instant or is it like, just not a good chain kind of brand?
No idea what they're up against.
Cheap coffee? Fair enough. Say no more.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
That's it. That's what I think too, Antea. The only thing that matters. Okay, we ain't going that way. Alright, let's figure out how the fuck we're getting there, because I can't see much of anything at all. No? Where am I going? No, but really, where am I going? I've only switched to her because it's a little bit easier to see. And that's why, because you can miss out on stuff quite easily when it's dark. Alright. Here we go. That ominous chiming setting the tone quite nicely. A crow chalice. Ooh, yes, wouldn't it be perfect? Okay. Let's get there and get this done.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart.
I know how this works, Antea. It's fine. Where is it? Jesus. Okay. I love that they're like, hey, let's save a really complicated one for you till the end. Well, not really complicated. It's just going to be annoying, I think. All right. So we've got you there. That's this one, I think. One up there and then one in here. All right. One, two, and three. That's it.
This isn't over yet.
No, thank you. Don't want any right now. One of you can have this.
Stay down.
I don't fucking think so. No. No to both of you.
Can I join in too?
No, you can't. You can fuck off. You can just wait. Now you can join in, because I got a thing for you to do. Come on. Oh. We were about to do the thing, and then she got hit, and then couldn't do the thing anymore.
Your funeral.
Okay. The water bottle fits perfectly. Excellent. That's really good. I'm glad. Okay. All right. Where to? Read? Oh, it's another... No? Oh, that's the thing. I've already read that previously, I think. Well, where am I going? Up this way.
Would you have lectured on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
All right.
We were so in love.
We are in love.
With no condition.
I don't think so.
To the very end.
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How?
Over at the Frankenstein place. Wait. Really? Let's have a quick look. I did wonder where the fuck she was.
What did you say? Oh, don't be silly. We've talked about this before.
I don't understand. Has she gone nuts?
Esther.
Rory? Are you a dream?
We ascended, Charles.
Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are.
That's why we haven't
Be
seen
here
her at any
alone
point.
next
I
time.
assumed she was dead.
No. Not alone. Charles visits from
It's
time
not
to time.
Charles, ma'am.
We talk.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me.
Bit different.
How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learned fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
Okay.
Goodbye, Esther.
I don't
So
think
meet
I'm going to
again.
get much sense. I think
Perhaps we
she's,
shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old
I think
friends
to a degree,
from time to time.
she's
To time.
lost. I think, oh, geez, that pushed me out of the way. Yeah, I think she's lost her mind. I'm not sure if it's like a permanent situation or if it's because she's kind of under the thrall, I guess, of the nightmare. Like, the nightmare is
Breaks
obviously
my heart to see her this way.
playing games with her
Enough
mind
suffering. Let's set New Eden free.
and showing her Charles. And whether or not the damage is permanent is yet to be seen, I guess. Oh, hi, boys! Just hanging out. Shooting the shit. Why not, I guess? You know, what else have you got to do when you're dead? Okay, where to? Oh, well, this way. Under this convenient tree root.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Well, this is where it
Shall I
all
say to you?
happened.
When I give you your ascent,
That's
I
up to
don't
you.
all ghosts linger for a reason.
Oh, if she doesn't know.
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Optional rest. Let's just quickly see. I don't know if I've got any.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place
I'm
we've
not
died.
sleeping.
Still,
Unless I have to.
you'll need it.
I just want to see if I can level anything else up before I finish.
Come on. Spit it out.
Why did you come back?
Why did you come back? Ghosts linger for a reason. What was yours?
I do not know.
Come on.
Really?
All right. If you say so.
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
Because you disappeared!
Gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
Oh no!
Stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
Oh my god.
Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Thea, I'm truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Okay. I have feelings. Because yes, technically, she did die to save us. She literally threw herself in the path of the nightmare to stop him from taking the blow. But the only reason we fell for it in the first place is because she went off in the middle of the night and didn't tell us she was going somewhere. He literally woke up, she was gone, and he went to find where she was. And the nightmare took advantage of that. Now, I understand the feeling of anger. You can't control, you know, any kind of irrational anger, whether it's rational or not. You can't control how you feel. You can't, you know, just switch a feeling off. But that's just a whole thing. It's like you're telling part of the story, but you're not telling the whole story. It's like what journalists do to paint someone in a specific light. You tell part of the story, but not the whole story, you know? And I'm not on board with that. I'm glad I got the cutscene because it really affirms that option that I've chosen. Yeah, all aboard the fucking guilt train. All right, let's get this bitch out of here.
It is time.
It is indeed.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
This way. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Off to the spirit realm with you. All right. Like I said, I understand it, but equally, it's like they're telling part of the story, and they're only trying to put in a little bit of the story. Like, if they'd wanted it to be his fault, they shouldn't have had her leaving the fucking place.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
And no. Bad.
They never learn, do they?
Oh. Hi. No. What the fuck? What the heck can he possess? Here, have this.
You'll get it next time.
And you have this. And then this. Oh, come on. I was running and it didn't do it. Oh god, I'm stuck.
Having all the fun.
Okay. Make sure we're loaded. And we're off.
I aim the corrupted heart.
Ow.
You aim at its roots.
Alright, well, where are you? Where's... Alright, well, there's one here. One here. Zin, how you doing? No, she was gone when we woke up. So we woke up, and she wasn't next to us anymore. So it was very, very off-putting to begin with. Ooh. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, they never explain it. And even then, like, she's just like, she completely palms it off. You know, instead of actually saying, well, this is where I actually went. It's like, nah, fuck you. It's your fault. Okay, calm down, man. All right, we got 1, we got 2, and we've got 3 over here. So let's deal with this one first. One. 2. 3. Oh, were you serious? I didn't hit that from... Are you fucking joking me? The hitbox is dumb, isn't it? The hitbox is dumb. Alright, fair enough. Are you serious? I can't... It won't let me hit it from there. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to hit it from here. Well, that's terribly annoying. Hot Wheels, how you doing? No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. Make sure I'm loaded. You love this game? Look, I really enjoy a lot about it, but there's definitely some flaws. For me, anyway. Okay. Okay. It's fine.
The Whedon suffers.
You don't
We
want
suffer.
a garden.
My friends, I have disturbing news. Among
Okay.
us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
Nope, she wasn't.
So that's how it all began.
Aye.
Well,
With
we did know
ordinary
that.
evil from
He
the hearts
basically
of
admitted that. Took you 5 hours? Yeah, I always just switch to her so I can see where the red things are. And I'll look around to find them first, because otherwise it takes forever. And, like, that shot angle, I should have been able to hit that from the other side. You know, that's one of my complaints with the game. Like, for the most part, I enjoy it more than it annoys me. But those little things are kind of like, oh, really? Just let me jump down this place. How many? This is the last mission. We're chasing after the nightmare. We're finishing it now. Like, I haven't finished every side quest. But we've... Hang on. Let me have a quick look. I have completely finished... I think most of them. Except for a couple that have opened up since. Yeah, so if you don't want spoils, Hot Wheels, now is probably the time to dip, because this is literally, we're coming up to the boss battle. The final countdown. I mean, I don't know that there's really any reason for me to be picking these things up, but I'm doing it.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices.
So this is why the
Or
nightmare
die
came,
for
obviously.
your
Like I
sins.
said.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
See, personally, I blame them. I'm with you on that, Hot Wheels. My only issue is that I didn't want to kill them because, well, I'm ascending Antea. I'm not bringing her back to life, and I'm kind of very glad that I made that choice, because it's It's gotten to a point now with her that she's driven me mad. Alright, we got one there. We got one there. And... nope. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't there. Alright, 1, 2... is it just 2? It might just be 2. That one's the one leading over there, and that one's leading over there. Okay, well, let's just go with that then. See if that's only 2, and if it's not only 2, you're sending her as well? Oh, fair, fair. Yeah, like, I just kind of took the stance of it was her choice to be a Banisher.
You. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me?
Apparently not.
Anyone? Please.
Boy.
Help me.
Oh, that's brutal.
Help me.
That's
I
brutal.
feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. So have we.
Alright. Oh, where am I going then? Did you just want me to hear that out? And then I'm going in this way? No? Okay, I think I'm going through the main place. Here we go. Yeah, the bells have got a really ominous vibe to it, and I love it. I'm very much looking forward to seeing this, the nightmare design again, because it was so cool. Alright, make sure that's loaded. Are we ready? This is it. It's a flawed game, but it's... yeah, and that's it. Like, I very much enjoyed it.
My flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
Yeah, absolutely bait. Uh-huh. This is gonna be a toughie. Just a good idea to save, I think. Personally, I'm enjoying this part. Look, I'm not surprised. I have enjoyed the whole game. But yeah, she's the part that's kind of really worn on me. Time to say goodbye.
So, the circle is complete.
Here she is!
Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning?
How fucking cool is that?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Hey buddy, what's the matter?
You cannot.
Alright. Oh god, she can interrupt our moves. Woo! Oh my god, I can't even switch right now. Here, have one of these. One. Okay, we're almost ready for another one of her big ones. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, apparently that didn't want to work. Nope.
Never mind.
Sure you can. Oh, okay. We don't want to bring out Antea right now, apparently. Let's just heal myself up a bit. Oh, fuck. I love that I went to heal myself up and I took damage doing it. Oh my god, could you make your move, love? Christ, I really hate how sometimes it just kind of hesitates on... You joking? It hesitates on, oh, Jesus. Your button response. Okay, 1, 2. One more to go. One more to go. Bring out your friends again. Come on, bring your friends out. No? You don't want to? Oh, now you bring them out. Fuck you.
I can barely feel a thing.
Okay. Where's your friend? Oh, maybe I got them both already. Okay, let's just do a little sneaky heal. Sneaky heal. Whoa! Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, you bringing your friends back? Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, let's go.
Enough.
Yes, Deborah!
You are me. Yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
Heck yes.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath!
Uh-oh. Oh, we have to do it again? Oh, fuck off.
Pain need not go on.
No, thank you. Don't want any. Oh, Christ.
I have to do this myself.
Yeah, apparently I do. Woo! Hi, ma'am. Oh, God. Wah! I'm on my last fucking one. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on, bring her out. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. I'm working on it. Come on, get up here. Ugh.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
Ooh. All right, one.
No one stood for us.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, shit.
They started it.
Where are you? You're here. Oh, shit. I was trying to do the fucking thing on her, and then that happened. Oh, come on. Really? Really?
I can handle this.
Oh, God. But I'm trying to get... Ooh. Give her one. Give her one. Oh, are you shitting me? Oh, God. Oh.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
Okay. Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
They turned their back on us.
Enough betrayal.
Oh, she's all fucked up.
Betrayed you first.
This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't have any decoctions.
I don't need it.
Your rage called me.
I'm just gonna have to keep rolling and hope for the best at this point.
Time for master.
Shit. Damn it. Oh, no. All right. We're gonna have to do that again. I'm shaky. Adrenaline. Are you fucking joking? I have to do the whole fight again? The whole fucking fight? Oh no, we're skipping this shit. We're skipping this shit. I'm gonna have to try and hold on to my decoctions as best I can for that last one. All right. All right, here we go. Bring out one of you. And one of you. Alright, let's just try and keep moving around and wait till the big one's ready. Because we're almost there, like now.
Fear the Banishers.
Oh, I got a block on her, good.
There is no escape.
Ooh. missed that block. I missed it. Okay. Okay, we're at 2 of 3. Again, the roly-poly strat is my favourite strat, and, well, most games. I do love a good roly-poly strat. Woo, no! I understand you're pissed off, man, but really?
You will pay.
Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Almost there. Oh, come on, it fucking switched her out. All I have to do is this. Come on. Oh, it fucking... It used it. It used it regardless. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. We can do this. We can do it without having to resort to the fisticuffs. Ooh, dizzy. I just got dizzy. Not good time. Not good time. Where'd you go? You're over here. Oh, shit. You've done this again, have you? Ooh, fuck. I'm gonna have to heal. I think. Or not. Oh, fuck. It did it again. Come on.
So close. Yet a world away.
Yeah. Okay. We did so well that time. But because I was trying not to heal, it didn't do the thing. So we're doing it again. We're skipping. Yeah. Oh, that one hurt me. That one hurt me. You joking? All right. Where are you?
You are just like that.
Oh, it's not ready. It's not ready. All right.
You will atone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start using my block a bit more with this one. My block is gonna be real fucking important on this. All right.
I'll crush all of what lost.
Boy. Okay. We haven't used any decoctions. We're all good. Oh, I know. Some of us can't even pay rent, lady. Try being alive in a modern society with the rising cost of living.
Enough.
All right, we're skipping you. We've done you.
They will.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. All right. Bring it out. I'm just gonna stay as her as long as I can. Okay, that's one. One. The adrenaline is coursing right now.
No one stood for us.
No.
They tortured us. Killed.
Oh shit, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it.
They used us.
Decoction. Where is she? There. Red, can you run? He won't run. He's refusing to run. Oh.
They started it! They tortured us, killed us!
Okay. Ooh, 2 or 3. Yeah, she can stay there. I just want Antea's body so I can ascend her. That's all. Oh boy. Oh god, drink, drink, drink. Nope. Woo! Oh boy! Okay. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
Don't resist your true self!
Oh, she fucking... I used my vanish and then it did the fucking thing. Come on, do the...
You were betrayed. You were
Okay, 3 of 3. Oh, I'm literally dizzy right now. I don't know if I was holding my breath.
If they live, they win.
Oh, Essentia.
Enough pain now.
Yep.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may
I'm out of water.
end right now. The reckoning.
I think Rob forgot my coffee.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am retribution.
A word, an idea. But who are you?
Yeah.
I am her fury.
That's about what I figured, honestly.
No longer.
I am their nightmare.
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy.
Are you shitting?
And your dreams.
I don't care about that. I have bad dreams all the time, man. Shit happens. Oh, I know. What a fucking slacker, right? Bubbles, how you doing? I had killed every single villager I could get my grubby little mitts on. Fair.
Is that an...
I'm the reckoning. I'm Batman.
If you want it to be.
Can I do a double ascent? A double fister? All right.
In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
Oh,
I'm so very sorry.
God. That is just like, I knew that was how they did it, but it's just so hard to think about.
Lingered so very long.
The way they persecuted people they perceived as witches back then, the things they did to them.
Where now will I go?
Real brutal. If you don't know and you can't handle it, I wouldn't look it up. Some of them are
a better place, I believe.
Beyond sickening.
Place.
Quiet is good.
And I'm not talking about how they killed them. I'm talking about how they questioned them. Most of the times it led to death anyway.
Mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told. And we thank you for it.
Thank you. It's okay. You got distracted.
And free to go.
It was very satisfying to see her smile before she left as well. Yeah, absolute nasty shit. As a descendant from a witch clan here in England, yeah, horrific. It's true, late coffee is better than no coffee. Imagine if Fred pulled a double whammy on her and banished her. I mean, it would have been pretty funny. Bye, Bish! It's time. So let go, let go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Not for long.
Aye, you are.
Oh, no, absolutely not Hot Wheels. We are all very much on the same page here.
That was the promise.
She could have been a fantastic character. They could have done so well with her. But I think a big part of the problem as well is because they did program her to be so backseaty and naggy, it was always going to be impossible for me to like her character.
My death count for something.
Someday we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world.
Why am I doing this? At least you got the joy of killing a lot of assholes. There is that.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure you were probably a good man to begin with.
You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you.
Is she Voldemorting away? She's Voldemorting!
My love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
I do love that line. I think it's a very cool line. Isn't that what she's there for? The lesbian. Oh my god, yes. Yes, absolutely. Me too. Oh, they looked tentacly at the end there. The tracks. You didn't kill them. I know, but only, honestly, literally only because I wanted to make sure that we could ascend her and not have an issue. That was the only reason when it came down to it. The the guy who killed Nettie's friend. Like, I mean, I feel like that was one of those situations where, you know, he was really led hand by hand into it. I tell you what, one thing that I will comment on, the music has been magnificent. The music and some of the graphics, like, there has been a lot to enjoy about the game. And I will probably listen to the soundtrack independently, because they have done beautifully on that.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be
Almost,
the end is often
yeah,
just a beginning.
almost fantastic.
New
Just
reason
for
never
those
recovered.
flaws, you know?
For years, neither did Red.
And it's a
But
shame
in
they've
time,
made
pain
choices
of
that they
Antaea's
did.
loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antaea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
Are we done? I'm just gonna scroll forward, just in case there is a post credits. Boop. That was a well-earned boop. I do think that was a well-earned boop. It's a gorgeous moment, and she sucked. Yeah, look, this is the thing. Okay, I'll let it run normally for a minute while I have my little chat. You did call it, Chloe. You absolutely called it. Like, I really feel like I would have enjoyed the story a lot more overall if it had not been for those little things. Like, mainly that backseatiness and the nagging. That's really like going into battle and every 5 seconds her saying, call on me, I'm right here. You know, all of that stuff was so repetitive. It would have been easier to just have quiet while we were fighting. You know, there was music already. We didn't need nagging. And I think that without those parts, I would have been more on board with even her being a little bit bitchy as a character, or a little bit, you know, judgy or toxic, because it would have been a lot easier for me to sit here and go, it's still like, that's why it feeds into the story for doing that. Whereas because of those other things, it just got annoying. When I'm ready, yeah, I'll get to that after. I just want to see if there's anything else here, basically. And like not being able to go through obvious specific paths, like, you know, not being able to just drop off a cliff, having to find a specific part of the cliff to jump off, you know, things like that. You know, it's always a little bit like, why would you port it that way when it's supposed to be kind of open world as well? I know, if I need you, I would swap to you. Red has kids and apprentices. I know, that's a very cool little add-in there for it. All right. You watch. I probably could have just pressed enter. I could have just pressed enter. Never. Oh, I do like that they, again, end it with just him. Like, when I started the game, I was kind of curious as to why, you know, the load up screen shows just him sitting at a campfire. But of course, when she died, it was like, oh, well, that makes